Welcome to AfterFlash's World War III roleplay server. This training video will teach you everything you need to know to get started. Section 1. Server Essentials.
Before you can play, you will need to download the AfterFlash content pack. There is a link in the description of this video to AfterFlash.net where you can access the Steam Workshop page and download it. You will not be able to play without the content pack. If you see red errors or purple and black checkerboard textures, you are missing content.
AfterFlash is a serious roleplay server. This means that you are expected to keep IC and OOC communication separate. IC means in character. It covers anything your character would think, say, or do. Your character does not know they are part of a video game. In other words, IC chat is where you seriously roleplay as your character. To speak as your character, press the Y key and type out what you want your character to say. To act as your character, press the Y key and type /ME. Follow this with a description of what you want your character to do. For example, if you wanted to roleplay opening a door, you would type /me opens the door. OOC means out of character. It covers anything you, as a player, would say to other players or staff members. OOC chat is not used to roleplay. To post a message in global OOC chat, press the Y key and type 2 / before your message. The whole server can see global OOC chat.
To post a message in local OOC, press the Y key and type a period and 2 / before your message. Local OOC can only be seen by players close to you.
Finally, you can hold the Tab key to access the character screen, your inventory, and a list of commands in the setting menu. Section 2. Lore. The story behind AfterFlash's World War III roleplay is an alternate history timeline in which tensions during the Cold War escalate towards open warfare. The Allied powers joined together to form the United Allied Forces, or UAF. As communism spreads across Asia, the Soviets form the People's Liberation Front with China and North Korea. This is where your story starts. Everything you accomplish for your respective side brings it one step closer to victory. Every battle can turn the tide of war, and history is truly in the making. For a detailed timeline of events, visit AfterFlash.net. Section 3. The Day-to-Day. Most of your time on World War III-RP will be spent engaging in passive roleplay. Passive roleplay can include interacting with other characters, maintaining your equipment, and relaxing in the mess hall after a long patrol. It is important to realize that roleplay is self-directed. You should actively seek out interaction with other players rather than waiting for staff members to initiate events. Quality roleplay is its own reward, but those who stand out are more likely to be promoted up the ranks of each faction. Another important thing to keep in mind is the chain of command. As in the real military, those at the bottom of the hierarchy must pay due respect to those above. The rank system can be viewed on the official forums at AfterFlash.net. Generally, new characters should salute their superiors and refer to them by their rank or sir. Section 4. In the field. When your character is outside of their faction's main base, you are said to be in the field. This is where the opposing forces battle and the fate of the war is decided. You may not leave the base without a group led by a superior. This is known as going AWOL and can result in the permanent death, or PK, of your character. To speak over long distances using the radio, press the Y key and type /R, followed by what you want your character to say. With the weapon equipped, hold the R key to raise and lower it. S2K means shoot to kill, the default rule of engagement on World War III roleplay. Unless told otherwise by staff, if you see any enemy player, you may fire at and attempt to kill them without breaking any rules. However, you may still be punished ICly if you are disobeying direct orders. NLR is an abbreviation of the phrase New Life Rule. When your character is killed in combat, their death is not permanent. After a set time, they may return to the field with another fireteam. If you enter the field while on NLR, your character may be permanently killed. If you are incapacitated without being killed, you may be imprisoned by the enemy, becoming a POW, or prisoner of war. While being a POW, you are forced into the cells of the enemy and interrogated or held until a trade occurs. Being killed as a POW can result in your character being permanently killed. Section 5. Conclusion. This was a short overview of AfterFlash's World War III roleplay server. For a full list of rules, discussion, event information, and more, visit AfterFlash.net and join our community. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great time on the server.